So first of all, it is laundry day, which is why I currently look like this. Um, I have a newspaper interview coming up later today, so gonna need to rectify that soon. But um, anyway, that's one thing. That's, secondarily, or I guess primarily, but coming second. Uh, I had a really interesting, interesting conversation with my brother-in-law this morning, who he is currently playing a video game that I am a big fan of. That's Fire Emblem Three Houses, um, and he's been enjoying it a lot. But he's been also kind of struggling with this particular character, who is a character who is kind of driven by revenge and makes a lot of really dark choices. And his storyline is a redemption arc, but my brother-in-law has a hard time with the part of the story where this character is in his darkest moments. He doesn't enjoy following the character through that, which is totally understandable. Like I super get, because it's not comfortable to have to follow a character who is uh actively hurting people. But it makes me wonder, because one of the current projects I'm working on is a fantasy novel about or that takes place in this island kingdom that has recently been conquered by a exterior imperial force. And the main character is a young woman who is essentially trying to get revenge on the nation that conquered her people by destroying their precious artifact. And as she's driven by this motivation of revenge, she does make some morally complicated choices. And I find that really interesting, but I'm wondering if that's the kind of thing that a lot of people would struggle with, because it's a kind of situation where no matter what choice she makes, it's going to hurt someone. But that does mean you're following a character who's making choices that hurt people. And not everybody is happy or comfortable with that, which again, I get. But I'm just curious if, is there an audience for this kind of thing? Like, are there a lot of other people who feel similarly to me, or would most people be more turned off by it, more uncomfortable the way that my brother-in-law is?